To the end, they told me the heavy rules of time would never bend. But I took a heavy hammer to the heavy ticking clock. I turned the heavy chronos into a heavy piece of rock. I am walking backward through the heavy days of old. I am completely rewriting the heavy stories told. I split the heavy timeline right down the heavy seams. I am living inside 1,000 heavy metal dreams. The heavy seconds are frozen, the heavy minutes crack. I'm a heavy anomaly that never looks back. Heavy past and the future are colliding right here. 3, 2, 1, disappear. This is a spectacular heavy timeline fractured tonight, bending all the hours in the heavy metal light. You cannot trap me in a heavy single day. I am washing the heavy limitations completely away. The heavy clock is broken, the heavy hands are still. Yeah, I am moving by my heavy absolute will. I see the heavy alternate versions of the heavy me, ruling over every single heavy metal. See, I am uniting all the heavy fragments of my soul, taking absolute and heavy multidimensional control. They try to heavy predict exactly what I'll do, but I am dug into a heavy timeline that is new. I am the heavy master of the heavy when and where. I am the heavy absolute power in the air. The heavy seconds are frozen, the heavy minutes crack. I'm a heavy anomaly that never looks back. Heavy past and the future are colliding right here. 3, 2, 1, disappear. This is a spectacular heavy timeline fractured tonight, bending all the hours in the heavy metal light. You cannot trap me in a heavy single day. I am washing the heavy limitations completely away. The heavy clock is broken, the heavy hands are still. Yeah, I am moving by my heavy absolute will. Tick-tock, the clock is dead. I am living 1,000 lives inside my head. Fracture it all. Into the heavy mirror of the alternate space, I saw a heavy thousand versions of my heavy face. Some of them were broken, some of them were weak, some of them were terrified to even heavy speak. But I am the heavy alpha of the heavy parallel. I am ringing the heavy interdimensional bell. I absorb the heavy power of every single ghost. I am the heavy universe's most magnificent host. The heavy dimensions merge, the heavy shadows align. I am making every alternate reality mine. The heavy power level is completely off the chart. 3, 2, 1. State of the art. I am conquering the heavy parallel shadows tonight, stealing all the power in the heavy metal light. I am the ultimate version of the heavy design. I am crossing over every heavy parallel line. The heavy multiversal army is beating in my chest. Yeah, I have absolutely conquered the rest. You thought you were fighting a heavy single entity, but I have the heavy strength of a heavy infinity. Every heavy time I failed in a heavy different world, I took that heavy lesson and kept the heavy flag unfurled. I am the heavy combination of a million different tries. I am the heavy beautiful truth behind the heavy lies. I walk into the heavy room with a million heavy souls. I am the heavy master who takes the heavy controls. The heavy dimensions merge, the heavy shadows align. I am making every alternate reality mine. The heavy power level is completely off the chart. 3, 2, 1. State of the art. I am conquering the heavy parallel shadows tonight, stealing all the power in the heavy metal light. I am the ultimate version of the heavy design. I am crossing over every heavy parallel line. The heavy multiversal army is beating in my chest. Yeah, I have absolutely conquered the rest. One mind, a million lives. This is how the heavy anomaly survive. Parallel force. But I'm living in the past. I am the heavy contradiction that they cannot explain. A heavy magnificent storm without a drop of heavy rain. I exist in two heavy places at the exact same time. I am completely innocent but committing the heavy crime. The heavy logic fails, the heavy science breaks. I am completely ignoring the heavy rules it makes. The heavy paradox is glowing in the heavy dawn. 1, 2, 3, leave the mark. I am living as a heavy neon paradox today. But I'll make the heavy noise. I am completely dismantling the heavy metal toys. I am the heavy beginning and I am the heavy end. I am the heavy absolute rule that they can never bend. I'm painted in heavy cyan and heavy magenta light. I am the heavy darkest shadow, hiding and bright. You try to heavy solve the heavy puzzle in your head, but my heavy independence leaves you completely dead. The heavy logic fails, the heavy science breaks. I am completely ignoring the heavy rules it makes. The heavy paradox is glowing in the heavy. 1, 2, 3, leave the mark. I am living as a heavy neon paradox today. Blowing all the heavy human logic away. You cannot define a heavy spirit that refuses to be. I am exactly whatever I heavy want to see. The heavy impossible is my heavy natural state. Yeah, I am the master of the heavy fate. Both sides, every way. I am the heavy ruler of the night and day. Paradox. control the heavy processing of the am the heavy destruction in the heavy payload. The heavy alarms are ringing, the heavy systems fail. I am the heavy wind, destroying their heavy sail. The heavy infection is total, the heavy cure is gone. 3, 2, 1, bring the dawn. This is a heavy systematic infection tonight, taking over the heavy network with the heavy mental light. You cannot stop a heavy virus when it's in the heavy vein. I am completely taking over the heavy cyber brain. The heavy corruption is beautiful, the heavy takeover is real, yeah. Look at the heavy power that I feel. I am overriding every heavy protocol. I am completely tearing down the heavy firewall. I replace the heavy fake news with the heavy metal truth. I am giving heavy power back to the heavy youth. They try to run the heavy antivirus, try to scrub me clean, but I am permanently integrated in the heavy machine. I am the heavy absolute master of the heavy grid. I am completely unashamed of the heavy things I did. The heavy alarms are ringing, the heavy systems fail. I am the heavy wind, destroying their heavy sail. The heavy infection is total, the heavy cure is gone. 3, 2, 1, bring the dawn. This is a heavy systematic infection tonight, taking over the heavy network with the heavy mental light. You cannot stop a heavy virus when it's in the heavy vein. I am completely taking over the heavy cyber brain. The heavy corruption is beautiful, the heavy takeover is real, yeah. Look at the heavy power that I feel. Infect the grid, take the code. I am the absolute heavy overload. Infect it all. potential phase, but I am sneaking through the heavy corridors of time. I am committing the perfect heavy multiversal crime. I'm stealing every heavy second that they threw away. I'm stockpiling the heavy hours of the day. I have a heavy absolute eternity inside my hands. I am the heavy master of the heavy hourglass sand. The heavy pendulum swings, the heavy gears are locked. I am completely ensuring they are heavy, fully blocked. The heavy time is mine, the heavy moments belong to me. 3, 2, 1, set it free. I am the heavy chrono thief tonight, stealing the heavy time and the heavy metal light. You didn't use your heavy hours, so I took them all away. I am living a heavy 1,000 years inside a heavy day. The heavy clock is mine, the heavy future is secured. Yeah, the heavy absolute victory is assured. I see them heavy begging for a heavy little extension, but they couldn't handle the heavy fourth dimension. I am moving at a heavy, completely different pace. I am the heavy apex predator of the heavy space. I pause the heavy while I walk around the heavy frozen room. I am the heavy master of their heavy ticking doom. I stole the heavy future right out of their heavy hand. I am the only one left standing in the heavy land. The heavy pendulum swings, the heavy gears are locked. I am completely ensuring they are heavy, fully blocked. The heavy time is mine, the heavy moments belong to me. 3, 2, 1, set it free. I am the heavy chrono thief tonight, stealing the heavy time and the heavy metal light. You didn't use your heavy hours, so I took them all away. I am living a heavy 1,000 years inside a heavy day. The heavy clock is mine, the heavy future is secured. Yeah, the heavy absolute victory is assured. Steal the time, stop the clock. I am the heavy absolutely indestructible. Take the I am the heavy chrono thief tonight, stealing the heavy time and the heavy metal light. You used your heavy hours, so I took them all away. I am living a heavy 1,000 years inside a heavy day. The heavy clock is mine, the heavy future is secured. Yeah, the heavy absolute victory is assured. Chrono thief, time is mine. into light. I am twisting up the heavy visuals, bending the heavy lens. I am absolutely destroying the heavy normal trends. I am a heavy visual glitch, a heavy, heavy tear. I am leaving a heavy magenta, heavy trace in the air. The heavy contrast is max, the heavy saturation bleeds. I am planting the heavy, heavy evolutionary seeds. The heavy distortion is beautiful, the heavy color is loud. 3, 2, 1, shock the crowd. Welcome to the heavy magenta distortion tonight. Flooding the heavy universe with a heavy metal light. You cannot ignore a heavy color that blinds your heavy eyes. I am completely shattering your heavy little lies. The heavy aesthetic is weaponized, the heavy vision is clear. Yeah, the heavy glitch is completely here. I am blending the heavy cyan into the heavy dark. I am leaving a spectacular heavy permanent mark. The heavy screens a flash and the heavy, heavy system fails. I'm driving the heavy, heavy train off the heavy rails. You look at me and heavy, heavy, lose your heavy mind, because I am completely leaving the heavy logic behind. The heavy magenta wave is crashing on the heavy shore. We are not playing by the heavy rules anymore. The heavy contrast is maxed, the heavy saturation bleeds. heavy secrets in the dark. I am giving you the heavy, heavy revolutionary spark. They try to heavy predict the heavy, heavy massive doom, but I am bringing the heavy sunlight into the heavy room. Because I saw the heavy, heavy empire that we built. I saw the heavy, heavy tyrants, completely heavy-willed. We are absolutely destined for the heavy metal throne. I am bringing the heavy, heavy evidence, completely whole. The heavy premonition is strong, the heavy vision is pure. I am the heavy absolute, heavy absolute cure. The heavy tomorrow is screaming in my heavy, heavy ear. 1, 2, 3, do not fear. I am listening to the heavy echoes of tomorrow tonight, walking with absolute certainty in the heavy metal light. I know that we absolutely win the heavy, heavy war. I have already walked upon the heavy, heavy distant shore. The heavy future is glorious. The heavy victory is grand. Yeah, I am bringing it back to the land. Hear the future, hear the sound. We are the heaviest queens that were ever crowned. Tomorrow is ours. I am listening to the heavy echoes of tomorrow tonight, walking with absolute certainty in the heavy metal light. I know that we absolutely win the heavy, heavy war. I have already walked upon the heavy, heavy distant shore. The heavy future is glorious. The heavy victory is grand. Yeah, I am bringing it back to the land. Echoes of tomorrow, the future is secure. Yeah. They thought the heavy CYAN was a heavy, heavy peaceful hue, a heavy, heavy pretty color made for the heavy few. But I mix the heavy CYAN with the heavy, heavy deadly drop. I am making sure the heavy, heavy opposition stops. I am completely toxic to the heavy, heavy fake and weak. I am the heavy, heavy absolute apex that they seek. I am a beautiful heavy poison in a heavy neon glass. I am completely destroying the heavy ruling class. The heavy chemistry is lethal. The heavy color is bright. I am a heavy, heavy danger. to toe. You are completely heavy, hypnotized by the heavy light. Before you realize you lost a heavy, heavy fight. I don't need a heavy, 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 heavy iron sword. I just need a heavy, heavy, single heavy chord. I'm a heavy, heavy master priest of heavy toxic god. I am completely stopping your heavy, heavy heart. The heavy chemistry is lethal. The heavy color is bright. I am a heavy, heavy danger in the heavy metal light. Drink the heavy, heavy truth. Swallow the heavy, heavy pill. 3, 2, 1, feel the chill. I am a heavy mixture of cyanide and cyan tonight. A beautiful heavy destruction in the heavy metal light. You thought I was a heavy, heavy, harmless little thing, but I am the heavy absolute venom in the heavy sting. The heavy color is glowing. The heavy poison is pure. Yeah, I am the heavy, heavy cure. Drink the poison, see the light. I am the heavy, heavy master of the heavy mixture of cyanide and cyan tonight. A beautiful heavy destruction in the heavy metal light. You thought I was a heavy, heavy, harmless little thing, but I am the heavy absolute venom in the heavy sting. The heavy color is glowing. The heavy poison is pure. I am the heavy, heavy cure. Cyanide to cyan. Beautiful poison. I got heavy, heavy bored of this heavy single universe. I broke the heavy, heavy chains of the heavy human curse. I built a heavy, heavy engine in the heavy cyber mind. I left the heavy, heavy, heavy gravity behind. I am sliding sideways through the heavy, heavy parallel. I am breaking out of this heavy, heavy single shell. I see a heavy, heavy million heavy different skies. I see the heavy, heavy truth with a million heavy eyes. The heavy rift is opening, the heavy, heavy portal glows. I am going heavy where the heavy, heavy river flows. The heavy dimensional, heavy barriers are torn. 1, 2, 3, I am reborn. I am completely engaging in the heavy dimensional drift tonight. Sliding through the heavy multiverses in the heavy metal light. I am not heavy bound to a heavy, heavy where the heavy kings are dead. I am a heavy, heavy tourist in the heavy cosmic sea. There is absolutely no one heavy, heavy like me. I take a heavy, heavy souvenir from every single stop. I am riding this heavy, heavy elevator to the top. I am a heavy, heavy interdimensional ghost. I am the heavy, heavy, heavy absolute most. The heavy rift is opening, the heavy, heavy portal glows. I am going heavy where the heavy, heavy river flows. The heavy dimensional, heavy barriers are torn. 1, 2, 3, I am reborn. I am completely engaging in the heavy dimensional drift tonight, sliding through the heavy multiverses in the heavy metal light. I am not heavy bound to a heavy, heavy single place. I am the heavy, heavy master of the heavy outer space. The heavy reality is completely heavy left behind. Yeah, I have absolutely lost my heavy mind. Drift away, leave the earth. I am the heavy master of the heavy my heavy mind. Dimensional drift, slipping away. Go! When we were heavy, heavy blind, they built a heavy, heavy prison for the heavy human mind. They fed us heavy, heavy data, heavy, heavy fake news. They gave us heavy, heavy shoes that we could never use. But I took the heavy red pill, I took the heavy blue. I chewed them heavy, heavy up and spit them heavy out at you. I am completely heavy, heavy, done with the heavy fake. I am wide, heavy awake. I am wide, heavy awake. The heavy green coat is falling, the heavy system cries. I am completely heavy, destroying the heavy lies. The heavy simulation is heavy, heavy, shutting heavy architects fall. They thought they were heavy, heavy, heavy gods of the machine. But I am the heavy, heavy, heaviest thing they've seen. We are waking up the heavy, heavy millions in the pod. We are completely heavy, heavy, rejecting the heavy god. The heavy real world is cold, but the heavy freedom is sweet. We are taking back the heavy, heavy, absolute street. The heavy green coat is falling, the heavy system cries, I am completely heavy, destroying the heavy lies. The heavy simulation is heavy, heavy, shutting down. 3, 2, 1, take the crown. I am going to heavy, collapse the matrix tonight, smashing all the servers with a heavy metal light. You cannot trap my heavy soul inside a heavy hard drive. I am completely and heavy, heavy, absolutely alive. The heavy fake reality is crashing to the floor. Yeah, we are not your heavy, heavy prisoners anymore. Wake them up, break the glass. We are the heavy, 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 no class. I am going to heavy, collapse the matrix tonight, smashing all the servers with a heavy metal light. You cannot trap my heavy soul inside a heavy hard drive. I am completely and heavy, heavy, absolutely alive. The heavy fake reality is crashing to the floor. Yeah, we are not your heavy, heavy prisoners anymore. Collapse the matrix, system offline. The heavy continuum is broken. The heavy matrix is dead.